Hello, welcome to my kitchen, you guys. I am Tabitha Blue. I am so excited, feeling festive, getting into the holiday spirit, and I hope you are too. But what I'm really excited about today is bringing you some fun holiday recipes. You guys are partners for this recipe creation, fun conversation, are She Speaks, Walmart, and Craft. And we have some really exciting things in store today. So we are gonna get started, but I would love if you comment below, tell me where you're watching from. I love to see where everybody's at, where everybody's watching from. Let me know if you have any of your holiday decor up yet. I did have to get into the festive spirit, especially because we are sharing some recipes that are perfect for Thanksgiving, for Friendsgiving, for Christmas, for New Year's. I mean, these are 3 recipes today that you can take through the whole holiday season. And it just makes that season feel a little bit more cozy, like home. I think we're all craving that. Hi, Georgia, Connecticut, Washington, Maryland. Oh, awesome. Everyone from all over. Okay, something we are doing today, right here during this broadcast, we are giving away Walmart gift cards. So I think we could all use and love some extra shopping money, whether it be for food, like your holiday creations, whether it be for gifts, anything like that. We are giving away some gift cards. So all you have to do to enter, comment live during this broadcast. Our team's going to be choosing winners as we go. There's a few of them. And share this broadcast as well. So it's going to be to our U.S. Viewers. Hi, Missouri. Hello, hello. Louisiana, New Jersey. Okay, so today we're starting off. Our first recipe is going to be an appetizer. So let me tell you about what's going on. We are doing giveaways live during this broadcast. Also, Walmart has Share the Holiday Sweepstakes happening, and they're going to be doing $100 Walmart gift card giveaways daily, as well as a big grand prize of a trip to visit loved ones. That's going to be a $2,500 value. So you guys, you can also enter. We're going to share the link below, and those sweepstakes. And as a gift to you, you're going to get an email that has these 3 recipes that I'm sharing today, as well as a lot more holiday favorites. So make sure you do that too. Hi, Michigan. Woo-hoo, that's where I'm from, even though we're in Florida right now. Okay, so our first recipe today, thank you, I like this apron too. We are making a loaded potato cheese ball. Now, it doesn't actually have potato in it. You can use potato maybe by adding some potato chips as a dip. But we are making a cheese ball that has that feel, that nod to being a loaded baked potato. Basically the toppings that you love on a baked potato, all on a cheese ball. So right now, I'm actually chopping up chives and parsley, and I have bacon already chopped up. We use Oscar Mayer bacon right from Walmart. And that's going to be the toppings. This is the fun part. We're kind of using a little bit of the magic of live to bring this recipe to you, because this cheese ball does have to sit for a couple of hours in the refrigerator. So I did have to make this ahead of time. And in our cheese ball right here, we have a package of Philadelphia cream cheese. We have cheddar cheese. We actually have more bacon. Everything's better with lots more bacon, right? Parsley, chives, and Worcestershire sauce. Now, how many of you can say Worcestershire sauce? I always feel like I get tripped up on it. So anyways, those are the ingredients that we use to mix up in this delicious cheese ball. And then it was just wrapped in saran wrap and cooled for a couple of hours in the fridge. So that is our cheese ball. Again, favorite toppings of a loaded baked potato, all in one. Now this is perfect for, gosh, an appetizer for anything. My husband's tripping over stuff over there. I think he wants some. Perfect for an appetizer. It's fun if you want to have it in the kitchen while you and the family are cooking up your Thanksgiving meal. So many ways that you can use it. It actually would be really great for game day, who's watching football. And then an easy way to top your cheese ball, whether you're using this recipe or another one, just get a plate and spread those toppings around. So we have more bacon here. This is a couple of slices of bacon. Before we move ahead, I'm going to share a quick tip for cooking bacon. We've done it many ways. We've done it on the stove, which tastes delicious, but it gets oil and grease all over the kitchen, right? You can also, I've cooked my bacon in the microwave before. That turns out well. And a really simple way is to line a baking sheet with parchment paper, lay all your strips of bacon, and just put it in a 400-degree oven for about 25 minutes. It gets it nice and crisp. I haven't had crisp bacon out of the microwave, but in the oven, I have. And you don't get grease all over your kitchen. All right, so we're putting our toppings, our cheese ball toppings. Again, we've got chives, we've got parsley, we've got bacon. We're spreading them out on this plate. And we're just gonna take our cheese ball and roll it through those toppings. Look at that, delicious. Now I already have a plate ready. Again, it is the magic of live, right? I have another little serving board ready. This is perfect to go with your favorite crackers. You can even use kettle chips. And then you can even cut up some vegetables. I think would be great to go with it. But again, whatever works for you and your family, what's easiest. But here we have. All right, there we go. Okay, you guys, I think we're gonna open it up for some more comments. I would love to hear what your favorite holiday recipe is. I feel like this is a super simple, delicious, someone said that delicious and easy are key. That's something I totally agree with. We have a big family, lots of kids, so my kids like to eat a lot, and I like to put out things that they enjoy, but also doesn't take forever to make. So this is one. There we go. Again, add the sides of whatever you like, but definitely want to hear what your favorite holiday recipes are. I feel like this feels like you're kind of going home to mom's house and you're like, hey mom, and she's got something ready for you to snack on. That's what this feels like to me. Just cozy and homey and warm, right? Okay, I am gonna clean up real quick. We're gonna move to our next fun holiday recipe. Now, again, you guys, you can, we put the link in here where you can enter the sweepstakes. We are giving away gift cards during this live broadcast, and you can enter to win $100 Walmart gift cards daily, and you will also get all of these recipes. So the specific measurements and ingredients for these 3 recipes that I'm sharing, and lots more. Okay, oh, I have a couple comments coming in. Let me see here. Green bean casserole, yes, agree. We don't like extra stress. I feel like no one needs the added stress right now during this holiday season, especially. Yes, thank you. Okay, the next recipe I am bringing you today. This one's a fun one because we all have so many leftovers. Ooh, caramelized onion dip. That sounds really good. And pumpkin pie. Yes, that's one of my holiday favorites. Okay, this one's exciting because I feel like we always have a lot of leftovers through our holiday season, especially after that Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving holiday. And we're always wondering, what do we do with these leftovers, like the gravy and the turkey, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes? So this recipe incorporates all of it. The nice thing is, even if you didn't have leftovers, you could make this pretty easily. You could even make it with turkey breast or chicken breast. But in our recipe here, we've just used leftover turkey, like, for example, a leftover Thanksgiving turkey, and lots of our other ingredients from, let's just say, a Thanksgiving table spread. So let me hop on over. We have the magic of live happening again right now. This recipe is leftover stuffing pancake bites. I think this one's really exciting. Again, because I'm always wondering, what do we do with all of those leftovers? So as you can see here, we have, like, I'm gonna pop it out of the pan here, these kind of mini pancake bites, quote unquote pancakes, right? So this is made with, you could say, your leftover prepared stovetop stuffing, your turkey stuffing mix. You can also grab all these ingredients at Walmart and make it fresh, but it's a perfect recipe to save for those post-Thanksgiving what-to-dos, right? Okay, so what this pancake is made of are leftover stuffing, some leftover mashed potatoes, and a couple of eggs. Mix it all together, and really you're making pancakes out of those leftovers. Eggs just kind of help hold it together. So this is the fun beginning. Now we are going to really make these bites shine. Let me move this pan out of the way here so you can see what I'm doing on the plate. Now we're gonna make these shine. We have our pancake bite. Ooh, turkey noodles. Guys, we do have a dessert recipe coming. It is a coffee dessert recipe, which is amazing. And also, if you enter the sweepstakes, you'll get lots of recipes. So yes, there will be more desserts there as well. All right, so we have our potato and stuffing leftover pancake pushed all together. Now, we have some bacon. Everything's better with bacon. You can leave it off if you don't, but we used, again, the Oscar Mayer bacon. I cooked it in the oven and just split those pieces in half. And look how like crispy and delicious these turned out to be in the oven. Makes it so much easier in the kitchen. And again, you're not getting grease and splatter all over the stove area. All right, so we're topping our pancake with a piece of bacon. We are also adding some turkey. So our leftover turkey, you can reheat it or not. I preferred mine all warmed up and heated through, but then there's others like my husband that doesn't mind eating it cold. I think it's kind of like, can you eat your pizza hot or cold? I just don't like it cold, but so many people love it that way. It's your preference on this. So we have our pancake bite layered with some Oscar Mayer bacon, and then we have that turkey on top, our leftover turkey. Again, if you don't have turkey, you could use chicken breast, turkey breast, whatever you have, but I love the idea of leftovers here. And one more. What to do with that leftover cranberry sauce. So I just reheated some cranberry sauce in this pot here with a splash of orange juice. And we're gonna top right there. Right over our pancake bite. All that goodness right in there. Also, it just looks pretty, right? Okay, now you can even serve, let me get it right up in there. Look at that, cut through with the fork. It's kind of just a new way to give flavors, all of those kind of traditional Thanksgiving flavors in one big bite. You can cut through right there. You can also serve it with a little bit of gravy. You can pour a little bit of gravy over the top if you're a gravy fan. I heated some of our leftover gravy, and we're just gonna drizzle it on there. Look at that. So easy, so delicious. Yeah. All right. Let me get down in here. Okay, you guys, I would love, let's get some more. Oh, we have a first winner, yay. It is gorgeous. I just love how it turned out. All right, I would love to hear if you have, like, I think that there's like some different traditional recipes that might be regional. Like for example, here in Florida, key lime pie is such like a traditional staple. I feel like a lot of people have key lime pie, which growing up in Michigan was something I didn't ever really have. So I would love to hear what it is that maybe is a staple of your holiday table, wherever it is that you might be from, especially where you're watching from. But yes, definitely looks so delicious. We love key lime pie. You know what? I do now. It wasn't something that I had that much until we lived in Florida. And there's this place where we get these delicious key lime cookies. So good. That might have to be something that we have on our holiday table along with this. So again, we just put together our leftover stuffing pancake bites. We did our loaded baked potato cheese ball. These are 2 recipes. We're going to do 1 more. These are all going to be in that Holiday Favorites cookbook that you'll get by signing up for the sweepstakes. So again, that is sharetheholiday.com. Walmart's giving away a $100 gift card daily. But we have a couple more to give away right here on this live. Ooh, big fans of pecan pie and homemade. Ooh, no bake fudge. I think that would be a delicious addition. Let's see. Okay. Asparagus with aioli. We love having asparagus on our table during the holidays. I think that with all of this, we like to have in something green. Asparagus is one of my top choices as well. But I think like this, the classic holiday dinner, I think I just like carbs because stuffing and mashed potatoes are a couple of my favorites. That was like always my favorite meal. The stuffing, the mashed potatoes, the cranberry, and the turkey, like golden. Okay, if you guys know me at all, maybe if you don't, I'll just let you know. I am a coffee lover. So raise your hand, do a little hand raise emoji if you like coffee too. Our recipe that we're making today is a gingerbread spiced coffee, and it's basically a dessert coffee. Of course, you could have this anytime, but I just think it's so fun when you're wrapping up a holiday dinner. Maybe you take a little break and spend some time playing games or doing whatever as a family, and then coming back for that dessert and having a dessert coffee with it is perfect. So again, for me, it just kind of speaks to that comfort of home, that familiarity of being home, of sipping coffee together. And then we've added in some holiday flavors. And I think this one is delicious. Love coffee, yes. Games are fun, yes, absolutely. Hands raised for both of them. Coffee and games and dessert and holiday comfy. Like, I'm raising my hands and my feet. Okay. Let's see. I have already made. So this is the gingerbread spice coffee recipe that is in that cookbook that you'll be getting when you enter the sweepstakes. And I've already created that gingerbread molasses sauce. I'm going to show you this. Look how delicious it looks. Now what's going to happen when we add this to the hot coffee is we're going to stir it in, and it's going to really just blend in really nicely. But the sweetener here really is the molasses. So it gives it that just really cozy holiday flavor. But we've also added in brown sugar and ginger and cinnamon. So it gets that spiced gingerbread flavor, right? I'm loving the whole, like, I love or don't love the pumpkin spice latte. I would love to see who in here loves pumpkin spice and who does not. But I think that gingerbread probably, we probably have a lot of gingerbread fans in here. That's what I'm thinking. And yes, congrats to the winners so far. We're about to have another winner chosen in just a few minutes. Okay. Okay, guys, so we already have a pot brewed here of Maxwell House coffee. Again, you can get all of the ingredients that you're seeing today at Walmart. This makes me want to snuggle by the fireplace. You and me both. That is one thing I miss about Michigan was all the fireplaces, but I'm still finding them little by little down here in Florida as well. It's just so cozy, right? There's something about a fire. It's so cozy. But I am loving delivery lately. Can I say that right? So what I'm excited about, all of these things are available at Walmart. And you guys, we've been doing all of our grocery pretty much for the last year with delivery. Walmart Plus. It's so good. Little side tip for you. Okay, let's see here. We have our coffee brewed already. Aw, sorry, I am just like, oh, you've got a fireplace here in Florida. I'm going through some comments because you guys are fun. You love pumpkin spice. Salted caramel is your favorite. Oh, nice. A fireplace in South Miami. Way to go. 33 degrees in Michigan. Okay. Yep. I'm glad it's not that cold here yet. We definitely have not experienced that weather yet. Who here has your holiday decor out already? Because that's one I would love to hear. I did hear a study that putting out your holiday decor early helps you be happier. So I think it's the perfect time to get that holiday decor out. And we are not skipping Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving definitely has a very big place in our home, but we still have holiday decor up as well. Okay, we have brewed coffee. And to make your gingerbread spice coffee, obviously, you just want to make your gingerbread molasses sauce. You want to make this ahead of time or even right before you start brewing your coffee because you do want to let this sit for about 10 minutes. And I can put it down here. You can see it here too. And then brew your coffee. We're going to go ahead and start out by adding some coffee. Oh, look at that. And the steam coming off. It looks so good. Nice and warm, cozy. I think my favorite word this year. And then we're just adding a tablespoon of this spice mix right into the coffee. So stirring it into that hot coffee. I'm going to come a little closer to this camera here. You can see it. Let's get that starting to mix in. And we're just going to stir that up really well. The nice thing about this is you can have all of the things ready, available ahead of time, and then you just make it according to who's at your table, who feels like having coffee, who feels like having dessert coffee. I'm not sure who wouldn't, but you know. But like I said, the nice thing is you can make them as you go. We're just stirring. What we want to do is we're stirring it up to let that brown sugar kind of just dissolve into that warm, hot coffee. To say warm, but it's pretty hot. Look at that steam. Delicious. Oh, thanks for all the love from Michigan. That warms my heart. Oh, thank you. All right. Yes, exactly. This works for Thanksgiving, Christmas, Friendsgiving. I need the recipe again. For this one, if that's what you're saying, I'll speak on what is in this gingerbread molasses sauce. I can give you that again. And then also, if you go to enter the sweepstakes, we'll have the link in comments. You will get an email as a gift, and that email will contain a download that has these 3 recipes plus a lot more. So you can really deck out your whole holiday lineup of fun, delicious recipes like these ones. But for the gingerbread spice coffee that we're making right now, we are just adding about a tablespoon of this gingerbread sauce, which is going to be molasses, brown sugar, ginger, cinnamon, and actually a little bit of baking soda. And that's all in this. And then this we stirred together. We're going to let it set for like 10 minutes to kind of set up. And then when it comes time to serve, we're mixing that into that hot coffee. To that, we just brewed Maxwell House coffee. And now we have that. Now that's your base. Now, I definitely like my coffee creamy. Have you ever seen those questions come up, especially on Facebook, and it's like, pick your color coffee, and it goes like all the way down? I used to be like, I like a little bit of coffee with my cream. And now I'm about right in the middle. So I'm getting a little bit braver, but I will say this one here is delicious. This, again, is a dessert coffee. Can the molasses be kept in the fridge? You can. So what I'm going to do with mine, I am going to put it in a little sealable jar and just leave it in the fridge for any of those days that I want a little, dessert coffee to sip on. But now that this here has mixed in well, we're going to add in some half and half. Now, you can use milk if you'd like to substitute that. Any kind of milk, even if you want to go dairy-free. So this is just, I have half and half here. I like the thick creaminess of it. And got a little bit there. Stir that up again. And there you go. This is that color I'm looking for. Where are we going here? Look at that. So good. Almost always drink my coffee black, a little pumpkin spice in the fall. Yes, that is a good way too. Let me see here. Could you use the sauce on an ice cube tray? That could be really delicious. I mean, what you want is you do want it to dissolve into that hot coffee. That's what you're looking for because it does have brown sugar in it, has a little bit of spice in it. So you want those that sugar to dissolve when it hits the hot coffee. That's what kind of dissolves it and makes it smooth. So you're not getting a gritty taste. You definitely don't want that. So I don't think, you could definitely put the molasses sauce in an ice cube tray and freeze it for later. And then just add like an ice cube to your coffee. You just want that coffee to be piping hot if you're doing it so that it dissolves that sugar and gives you that creamy texture along with that delicious flavor. Awesome mix. I totally agree. I think this is so good. Yes, so glad everything's at Walmart. That's right. You don't have to run to a bunch of different places to get it. You can go into Walmart. You can order at Walmart and have it delivered right to your front door. That's what I did. Let's see. Okay. I know. I wish that all of you could taste test it. That is like the most fun part of all of it. All right. Now we have our coffee here. We're just going to top it We've got a little bit of Cool Whip here, which is so good. And then we're just doing a little scoop. Now, you can totally be extra and make it look gorgeous by putting this Cool Whip in a piping bag and piping it on. I actually kind of love the look of just a dollop plopped on top. That's my, I like that, I don't know, kind of organic, natural look to it. Kind of like the reason for cakes lately. I've been loving that, like that naked cake where it looks like the frosting was brushed off. But that's my preference. You can do it how you want. But we're just gonna take a little dollop here and pop it on top. There we go, maybe. Yum. I mean, I wish I could give you all a taste test of it, but I definitely know that I'm gonna have a taste of all of this. And then just to make it extra pretty and special and a little bit extra spiced, we are gonna add a little topping of clove and nutmeg. Just give it that gingerbread cookie flavor. Little tip when you're gonna be garnishing with a spice or something in a shaker top, instead of just shaking it down. Here, let me give you an example. Oh, sometimes a lot can come out. So if you tip it and you just tap, it just comes out little bits until you get the desired amount. So you can get just enough and not too much. All right, a little bit of nutmeg on here. Whoop, it already came out. There we go. Oh, and that looks so good, you guys. I'm telling you, just that cozy warmth in a cup. See if I can go over here. You can see the top, how we have just like the perfect amount of sprinkle and spice right on top. So good. I want to curl up in front of the fire with the glow of the Christmas tree lights. Exactly. Oh, that's for sure like my favorite. Nutmeg is such a festive smell. I agree. A little bit of whiskey would be good. You could do that. Tap away. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I'm gonna give this one a taste test, okay? Oh, that's so good. Yes, so good. Now it might feel like you're stirring it for a long time. It didn't really take that long, but you wanna make sure you're stirring it like this is perfect. It's not gritty. It has a smooth, creamy texture, and it's because we gave that brown sugar and those spices time to really mix with the hot coffee and dissolve in there. So don't skip that step. You don't want to just put a teaspoon of your sauce in and let it go. Make sure you stir it and really get it mixed in there good, because that what gives like this creamy texture. Okay, you guys, so we have our dessert coffee. Our gingerbread spiced coffee was so good. Again, we have our leftovers recipe. Don't forget that, right? Oh, it looks so delicious. Our leftover stuffing pancake bites and that cozy home coming back to mama's house loaded baked potato cheese ball. 3 amazing recipes, 3 recipes that can go across your whole holiday season starting right now. Again, make that cheese ball for game day. Make it for when you're prepping turkey with family, because you know our kids and our husband like to be in the kitchen asking if they can get tastes of everything, right? So have something that they can munch on and snack on while you're getting your holiday recipes together. And then, of course, leftovers. So you will get these 3 recipes, lots more, if you enter the sweepstakes, which also gives you the chance to win a $100 Walmart gift card every day, plus that grand prize of going to visit loved ones. So I think that's awesome. But for sure, even just do it to get these recipes. Let me get a little cheese knife here. Gotta have those on hand, right? All right. And you guys, thank you again for joining me in my kitchen right here on Fresh Mommy Blog with She Speaks, with Walmart, with Kraft. I'm going to leave you with this, but I hope your holidays, no matter how they look, no matter where you're at, are cozy, are special, are warm, are full of love with people you love and the things that you love, and especially some really, really delicious recipes, right? And I think we even have another winner Ooh, dying for that cheese ball. It's so good. Thank you guys again for joining me, and I'll see you next time.